Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Stays alive. The 0-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Tag, but he's in there. And that's way high. And that is ball 1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. One away with a runner at third here in Game 3 of the World Series. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to Sabato. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Nishi in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the 3rd out. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Ready to go.
Ball 4, take the base.
2 outs, bases full. Now the third baseman. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
So the call will stand. Still 1 challenge left for them. Now the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Way inside. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That ends the inning. World Series Game 3. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Trent. Runner first for 2 away. Here comes the skipper. On the mound now, Herb Sim.
3. That's ball 4.
Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Nationals 5 and the Red Sox 3. You're watching the World Series on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
First base. Ball 4. Take your base.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Leonardo Bernal up next for the Red Sox. Just missed.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today. Especially in the postseason.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Bell, the flip, one at second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
That one is absolutely belted. And it is out of here. A two-run homer, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 6-5.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
For the Nationals, number 1.
Digging in, Roman Anthony. In the air, left field. Wood settles under this one. And that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the 7th. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Avery Hickman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2. He goes looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
DePaula, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Red Sox holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 3. The 1-2.
Ball.
Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Lifted in the air down the left side.
No, that's
and
foul.
That is foul. The Bo Sox trying to hold a 1-run lead here in Game 3 of the World Series. Oh, he gloves it to first. And very nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Popped in the air, left field. Wood takes it in for the out. And there's one away. On the ground to short. To first. And that's an out. 2 down, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Kevin McGonigal.
Yeah. I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move to the at bat.
And that is out of play.
Ball.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
No,
really
that's
good
too
take,
high.
especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball, left side. Whips it to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Nationals 5. Number 78 comes on now.
Well, best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Farrell in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Here's the third baseman. 0 for 3 in this one. And ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And it's even up.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Strike 2 with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The Nets with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Man, that got him square in the mask. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That one is absolutely belted. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Nishi now at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Runner from third in to score. And they tie it late here in game 3. Tap foul at the plate. Man on second, 2 down. Up the middle, McGonigal throws to first in time. They limit the damage here, but they're able to. Bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Blaine Prim. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Casey wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Lewis in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Popped up. Bell drifts towards it. And that ends the inning. World Series Game 3. Stepping in, James Wood. Missed inside with the curve. That one is absolutely belted. And that's a foul ball.
Ball 2.
Next pitch way upstairs. Bell in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he walked him. A terrific battle at the plate. And now he's aboard as the potential go-ahead run. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Go-ahead run on base. Josue De Paula digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one way inside. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Carmine Cedeno.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That one finds the corner. Strike 1. And he'll challenge that called strike. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. The 1-0. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The Nationals with the go-ahead run at first here in the late stages of Game 3. And he swings through that one.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than
In the air, right field. Casey on the move. He's got it, and that's the third out. So one left. Bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Leonardo Bernal.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That's in for a strike, a slider. Out towards right center field. DePaula should have this one. And there's one down.
Ball.
Late swing, foul to the left.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gyms before the game is over.
2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 3 of the World Series. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. Now they're winning.
For the Nationals, number 73, Randy Rodriguez.
Bazan in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swung on, broken back grounder to third. And that means we're going to extras in the World Series. One left for the Red Sox. Back here in Boston, leading off Brooks Farrell.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch.
Up next for Washington, third baseman Eli Willis.
The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Edwin Uceda, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Curvello warming up as well. On the ground, Bazana tosses to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Tied at 6, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Carter Jensen. That one fouled off. Oh, 1 down.
Ball 1.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there.
Just
and a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that'll do it. Back here in Fenway, still stepping in for Boston, Aaron Sabato. Right through there for a strike. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Sabato wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 0-2.
Ball.
Right side, Bell. In plenty of time to first, and they got him.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here comes the 0-1. Rodriguez, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker.
Outside.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside. It's the Nationals 6 and the Red Sox 6. Back here in Boston. We're in extras here. Kurt Nishi digging in for the Nationals.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Just missed. This one in the air, right field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. One out. Runner at second. James Wood digs in now. He's trying for third. Swinging a foul out of play. Runner edges away at second. Fastball is outside.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And a count 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this.
Edwin Uceta will take over here.
63, Edwin Uceta.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. And now the count is even. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. That one misses. And the count is 3-1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first in time. And that is that. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Joe stepping in for Boston. Owen Casey. Hard ground ball, base knock. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base. Alex Vesia into the game.
Alex Vesia.
This one in the air. Cedeno under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So up next, Leonardo Bernal. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one. Slice to right. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away. And fouled off. Grounder might be two. Bell toss to second. Double play, and we have more free baseball. Now into the game, Harry Ford. He takes over behind the plate. Tied at 6. Digging in, Josue De Paula. And the pitch is outside, ball one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Got him looking. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. The 0-2.
That's a really good take. Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
That's out to center field. Grisham under it. 2 away. Brooks Farrell digging in for the Nationals. Two down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 3. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Ball, no.
On a line, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Luis Curvelo.
Luis Curvelo.
High fly ball out into left center field. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony, known for his late inning heroics.
Ball 1, up.
Line drive, caught. That one fouled off. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Aaron Sabato will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that drops in for a strike. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. World Series Game 3. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Carter Jensen. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Johnny Armstrong appears to be getting loose. And a count 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Grisham on his way over. He's got it. One away.
Now batting center fielder, number 66.
And that one fouled off. Inside, almost got him.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one almost got him. On the ground to the left. On the run, sends it over to first. And they get the out.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look routine, and that's what he did right there. Just a great example of why he plays one of the most demanding positions on the field.
On the ground to first. And that goes foul.
Ball inside.
That one misses. Ball 2. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Last half of the 13th set to go. So stepping in for Boston, Kevin McGonigal. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Carrying well. And it bangs off the monster. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in Game 3 of the World Series.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second. Now it's the right fielder, Owen Casey.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That's it out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one upstairs, ball one. Fought off foul. The Red Sox with the winning run standing at second here in the late stages of Game 3.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that's outside, and it's 2-2. In there! Sets him down on strikes. Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Johnny Armstrong. Wood stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Way out front for strike two. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Out center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
Up next for the Nationals, right fielder.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Josue De Paula. Movement in the bullpen, Elmer Rodriguez, preparing to come on if needed. Swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That's the ball.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on the first.
You're
In
out.
time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. It's the National. Back here. So stepping in for Boston, Harry Ford. Out there to center. Nishi moving under it. And a quick out, number one.
Ahoy!
That clips the corner.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball,
No.
so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter does.
In there. Got him looking for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one.
Comes the skipper. The new pitcher in the game, Stephen Hartman. And the batter now, Roman Anthony. That one blasted deep to right. DePaula ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch. Nothing across here this half. We'll keep pushing on, and we're all even at 6 apiece. Back inside Fenway Park. On to extra innings. Carmine Cedeno digging in for the Nationals. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. There's the strike. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The Nats with the go-ahead run at first here in Game 3 of the World Series. Out towards right center field. Casey under this one. And there's one away. Now the third baseman. To the right side. Sabato to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Fenway Park, Joe stepping in for Boston. Travis Bizzana. And that one ripped into right. One up, one down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. 2 down. Tied at 6. And the batter now, Kevin McGonigal.
No, inside. Ball.
That one lifted to left. Wood under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Elmer Rodriguez. Swung up. Popped up on the infield. And there's one away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
On a line out towards center. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Outside low. Ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room. He makes the catch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it.
Runner takes off. Pitches low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one is absolutely belted. Down the line, and it's foul. The Nationals with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the late stages of Game 3. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comes a 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We're in extra. Here Here now the Red Sox DH, Blaine Prim. The 1-1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him swinging.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
Cedeno steps on the bag. 2 gone now. Here's Royce Lewis. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Ball. No.
It was in this ballpark. You and I were working together in the 2013 Division Series, and you caught one. You remember it? Be honest. You remember that?
I do. I sacrificed a bracelet for it, but it was worth it.
2 down, nobody on. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2. My partner doesn't always remember things in the game that have to do with it. Really quickly, who's your first big league hit against? Kevin Appier.
Kevin Appier.
Slings it across, and we'll have more baseball coming your way. It's the National 6 and the Red Sox 6. World Series Game 3. Paul Bell digging in for the Nationals.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings through that one.
Ball 2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Next to hit, Carmine Cedeno. Swing and he popped it up. Fair ball. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they've taken the lead here in Game 3. Now it's the DH, Brooks Farrell.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The 1-0. traffic on the bases with one already in here in Game 3 of the World Series. So now 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. So on the wild pitch, two guys advance.
Up next for the Nationals, third baseman, Eli.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here's the catcher, Carter Jensen. The breaking ball misses outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Bases loaded, one away here in the late stages of Game 3. Fouls away the first offering. Hacks it. It's a strikeout.
Well, Brooke, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
This to center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. We're in extras here. So stepping in for Boston, Harry Ford. Breaking ball misses down and away. Tap foul at the plate. The 1-1. And that skips in the dirt.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
On the ground to third. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Only one out left for the Red Sox.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony.
Ball.
Hard on the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.
Ride on my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shorty, I stick like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. We stick like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water. Your daughter might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my left like evil genius. Jump out the change, it's demon time. I'ma get it laid back like evil Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym. Don't miss, I switch on. Hey, I'm not like them. Let me state my case. Sprint out the race, no chase. I pace, just came out.